Okay, welcome back to more News Tower. Alright, those were our protesters from the previous week. Okay, we do have some new stuff. So we're aiming for these 5 for Roslyn Heights here. So our scoop is actually over here, so we're probably fine to go ahead and just... the spies are ridiculous. I'm so tired of getting spies. I'm not sure there's anything we can really do about it, though, right? Like, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing that would block more spies. But, alright. These guys should prevent any spies from actually coming in, at least at the moment. So we'll probably see them in a little bit. I am going to just... no. My camera negative. I'm just going to take that up there so that that can still process. Ooh, our final scoop, excellent. This is the thing that we need, the revealing one. We need to make sure that it gets on the 3 as well. Let's put you there since that's not a very important story. Is there a you here, and can we get the lucky person? No, but we do want you on there. Oh, hello. Hey now. Hey now. I think it's that person, maybe? It's this person. They didn't. They did. Oh, well, those are old stories. So I think it's fine. I think these were from the other week. Interesting that they're going up. Normally they stop on this floor, since that's where all the stuff is. I'm assuming they'll... Yeah. Since they were heading up the stairs, they must have had to do that first. Blackhawks clinch first Stanley Cup. Good for them, I think. Alright, let's go for the luck. Oh, that's a photographer. Good thing we have a second photographer, am I right? Alright. So that's one spy knocked out. Oh, hold on. Get out of here. Hopefully they didn't manage to actually mess with anything. Cool. Okay, it's just the 2 old news ones, which is fine. Alright, that was both of them. Let's make sure we get this prioritized. Oh, shoot. Wrong story. This one. Since they do have a bad tendency to not prioritize the stories I want. This one is actually pretty close to done. So we'll kind of... Okay, I think everything else is prioritized. Yes, we do want to do that because that is a influence point 1, and influence point 1s are always good. Whoops, should have gone with a different one. Okay, there's our final scoop. I'm a little nervous because I'm not sure we're going to be able to get all of these done in time. Let's send our lucky person in just to avoid. All right, hot topic. Verify that this gets taken care of. This one is definitely not as important. I guess we'll do that. This one's kind of weird. Like, don't print any general this week. It seems like a really weird request for the general to ask for. Send one of our weaker ones out. Again, we might not even actually print any of these. Okay. Biased, yeah. Nice. Like some of the weaker ones, we probably won't actually print. But it is good experience. That is like... Oops. I was trying to click on that. You. Okay, we got another 21 hours. We should be fine. Halftone photo, is that what we're looking for maybe? Where was that 4-pointer? This one. Prioritize that, please. If we can't get it done, then we'll just save it for next week and get a crap ton of points. Oh, rude. Yeah, I feel like the lucky only works on some of them. Like with really bad events. But we should be able to get them out of jail pretty quickly. Honestly, overall, 8 days in jail really isn't too bad. People, come on. You don't need the bathrooms to be prestigious. by far the best prestigious item we've gotten. The fact that I can just put it anywhere, I won't run out of them, is amazing. Okay, this one should be done in time. That's also our dirt one. We got our gruesome. This guy. Oh, is it because the person who's supposed to be doing this is in the bathroom? I assume that's the problem right now. Yes, we'll take it because it's influence. Or Henry. You need to keep an eye on this. We need to do this before 6 a.m. on Sunday. So, if we can't complete everything, it's alright, but it would be really nice if we could. Alright, fine. Hate bribes. What is everyone doing? It seems like they're not getting too backed up, which is good. It's what you like to see. Okay, anybody who still needs to be done at this point? This one is still... We got 2 hours. We should be fine on that. Assuming there weren't other steps involved with it. That one's done. That one's done. That one's been done. How far away are we? Probably too far away to get this one, if I had to guess. And the dirt, that one will be done in 2 hours. Roll the presses. Okay, that is done. Cool. We'll just kind of go as close to 5 or so as we can. Okay, I think we gotta go with it now. Alright. How do we want to do this? So we do need this one. If we had more time, we'd get that in there, but oh well. Any other crime-related stuff? Yes, but I do want to save that. Oh, hold up, hold up. I think you can do, like, you can mouse over it. We do not want to land there. That's for sure. For sure. We'll put that one there. If we have any other of that type, that would be nice. Otherwise, we'll just kind of start filling things in. We could probably find a better place for this, I think. Right? I need one more. Stop that. What the? Where'd it go? weird. I'm not a huge fan of it moving while I'm trying to place stuff. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off, though. Any other sports? Not really, unfortunately. Alright, where's this gruesome one at? Gruesome. That is with entertainment. Interesting. Like a better place to put that, if I could. Unfortunately, I don't think we get extra money for placing ads in certain spots, which is sad. Alright. I think we should be fine to just place something else. Probably this one. Seems reasonable to me. Yeah, we really do need, like, more. We could probably go ahead and swap these two. We'll still get the 2x multiplier, but we'll at least try and combo a few more things. Oh, I really wish we had this crossword puzzle. No, I want my crossword puzzles. Yeah, I know it's not as much money, but I do genuinely like having these extra little things in there. Just to say, because it's fun. Alright, I think we're good. We're gonna get the 8 points from this. Get an ad in there, along with like some actual pictures and stuff, which is really nice. Starting to really feel like an actual newspaper. Alright, I think we're good. We'll get an extra 6 points from this. We'll complete this, so that'll give us an extra point. Alright, I think that's good. $6,000 unemployed. Oh no. Alrighty. It's not worth a whole lot of money. But, you know, it is what it is. You get an extra 15 points right there. And a bunch of new subscribers. Always appreciate the new subscribers. And we get to unlock a new area, the hospital. Alright. Maybe Nurse McCann had a point, but don't get used to this side of me. Publisher, I'm only this agreeable during peacetime. Alright, and we managed to avoid this, which is always good. Alright, so we want to end up on one of the other sides. 10 influence points, man. Okay. Yeah, we still lose so much from our employees, unfortunately. We don't bring in a huge amount, to be fair. Injury time, ooh, that's actually pretty handy. Both of those. Okay, so we're at 48. We're still nowhere close to getting this. Man. It's a really good thing they don't double it again for the page module 6. It'd be ridiculous, but I kind of wish these two, or this midpoint, was a little smaller between those two. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to... Probably want to just save, I think. I think that would be the smartest play. Yeah, we'll accept it. Alright, they're down to one location. Oyster Bay. Yeah, it always has belonged to you, of course, since you just came back. So we'll go with that. Okay, there we go. That's gonna need fixed up, but that's okay. I think what we're probably gonna do, once we get the next page module, is we're going to like move this stuff over and then route this stuff down, because we're gonna need the space, sadly. Go for those two. We're gonna need a bribe, unfortunately. Doesn't the sound kind of sound like something for Stardew? Oh my lord, absolutely hate when it does this. Just take it already. Oh, I should have gone with that guy instead. Whoops. Economy the most, so we do need to kind of focus on some of these. We'll see if we actually manage that. Unfortunately, we did not get any economy stuff here, so I'm going to skip that this week, because there's just not really a reason to. Yes, I do need to do a reprioritization of what we need here, because sports, entertainment, politics, sports, entertainment, politics, and then let's throw economy on there. These wrapped up. Throw the weaker person on there first. I'm so sorry. Alright. By protesters, alright. Yeah. Probably should have taken care of this. I have to deal with this nonsense down here. They should disappear pretty quickly. That one should, and those should get done pretty soon. We definitely want to make sure these are prioritized. It's this one, yeah. So I don't know if when we finally wrap up this one, Oyster Bay, if it's just a matter of like declaring that we're trying to take them out, or what exactly? And then at that point, we can go ahead and actually try against them. I don't know. I haven't gotten this far into the game, so for those two, here's our final one. Man, 2 scoops on one is ridiculous. I guess it's not our... No, actually it is our final story. Okay. Can't avoid the legal thing, which is pretty nice. It doesn't have any photograph, which is good. Alright, let's take the luck. We got a day, that's 16 hours. Day and an hour. Let's do that. Bloody couple's reign ends. We got tipped by a former agent. The infamous outlaw duo Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow were killed today in a dramatic ambush. It's somewhere on the road from Texas to Louisiana. We need to get people there right now. Okay, sounds great. Gotta let them rest. I don't want them losing skill points over that, as much as it sucks. They're back. Ooh, a red herring. Okay. Never had red herring before. Is it any good? Pretty sure it's an actual fish, right? Let's go for one of our cheaper people. We'll enable the editor to get rid of that since we don't need it for something. Illustration one coming up. That's exciting. We need like more people to fix things. What's happening here? I don't particularly want more people. We're already paying way too much for the people we do have. That one's done. That one's done. Prioritize this, please. We should be able to get it all done in time. I think the only other one left is this, which, yeah, I think we're probably safe. Whether we're actually going to be able to complete the economy one, I don't know, but I think we can get rid of the rest of them at this point. This one is definitely not going to get done in time, but roll the presses. Oop, did not mean to click that. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about, like, getting it up before 6 a.m. for once. I know I have trouble getting up before 6 a.m. as well, but that's another topic. Alright, print. That's the crossword. Okay. Our main priority, I think, is still going to be getting this. Oh, we need an informational one as well. Oops. Yeah, I have a feeling we are not going to be able to complete the general's request for this one, which is fine. But we'll see what we can do. Informational, right? Yes. Photographer. Dude, we have so many photography things. I really want to get so many of them. We're still missing one, but we still have like an entire page, so what ones did we put here? I can't risk moving that one, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. We're not going to get quite as much bonus for this one, but that's okay. This is actually a pretty good one. Could we get that in somewhere? Maybe. Again, sure, there are a lot of optimizations that we could probably do to make this better, but I'm unaware of what they would be at this point. Yeah, the money-wise, it's not really the greatest, but we do get a bunch of points, which is always good. We get all of those. We complete our missions, our objectives from the group here. All right. I'm pretty satisfied with that at the very least. Another 17 points. We're going to lose probably over half of that to expenses, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, buddy. Considering that was your last place, I'm not completely convinced you're going to be able to do much. And we've managed to land on this, which is another 10 points. Oh man, we're swimming in influence now. Alright, looks like we gotta land on this. A golden sink. Ooh. yeah, there's a lot of money we still lose from the employee wages. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot we can do about that. Alright, so make one combo of all, don't print any compromise, and we get 25 influence. It's pretty nice. Alright, I think it's finally time to get that next print module. Bam! And then I think our next priority is probably going to be going for the elevator. I want to say that's probably our best bet. Don't print any insider this week. I mean, let's just accept that because we're going to want to do that anyways. And it seems reasonable. Any easy ones here? What did you want? You wanted... That seems perfect for Central Park. So, I think we're going to put a cut in here. I will go ahead and get this set up in the way that we want. And then in the next part, we'll finally take out this Empire Observer. And yeah, we are going to be swarmed by spies here in a few minutes. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.